The wonders of doing things live. Okay, we're gonna have to do the intro again. Okay, so 1 second here. This is what happens when you do things live, isn't it? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, cool. Let's go. Hey everyone, thanks for joining in today. We are jumping back into Scarlet Tower here, and I am giving this game another chance here. The last playthrough I had, which was my first playthrough, was a basically a session for me to discover that this game is really much a Vampire Survivors Oh, we're gonna have to do that again. Oh my god, so many technical difficulties today. Alright, we're gonna get it right this time. Alright, here we go. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for joining in today. We are jumping back into Scarlet Tower, and I'm giving this game another shot here. It's really been a basic clone to Vampire Survivors from what I can tell so far, but there's definitely some complexities, and I think that there are some things that will make it a lot different from Vampire Survivors. That's why I want to jump back into it. But I just haven't discovered those things yet, so I'm going to spend some more time in Scarlet Tower and just make sure that I give it a fair chance to make sure that I have seen what it has to offer, so that I don't just end up saying, this was a Vampire Survivors clone, and that's about it type of thing. So we are jumping back in here. I actually just started a run with a new character that I unlocked called Lance. He seems to be an archer. I did some meta progression upgrades as well, but nothing too special, so you didn't miss much, but here we are jumping into a run with Lance. Looking good. Okay, so let's see what I would like here. I think Thunderstaff would be best. He is a ranged character, so I don't want anything that is too melee based or too close range based. Alright, Fire Staff is looking good to me here. Yeah, so basically the reason why I feel like it's so Vampire Survivors like is because so many of these items really pay homage to what we've seen in Castlevania or Vampire Survivors, if we want to distill it all the way down there. Like the Holy Bible, there is a Holy Flask or whatever it's called as well. The Fire Staff is very, very reminiscent of what we've seen in Vampire Survivors as well. So it's just really hard not to make the comparison. The other thing that we discovered last time is if you hover... Oh, I guess you can't do it while you're selecting something. If you hover over these things, it will allow you to see what you can fuse your items with. So I guess with Fire Staff, we need Frost Staff. And then with this, you need Holy Bible, Thunder Staff. Interesting. And then your normal attack won't do anything. There's also a Vampire Staff that I apparently haven't found yet. How do I get this off? There you go. So I want to find a synergy at some point. We've never seen Corruption Robe. Summons an shadow aura around you that deals 3 damage that hit it. That doesn't sound very good, especially because I'm ranged. I do want to see the synergy, if possible, with the Holy Bible. So I'm just going to take that. I've never seen the Vampire Staff. Maybe I haven't unlocked it, but I've definitely seen the Frost Staff. I want to pick it up, but I'm wondering if I need to leave a slot for the synergy version of the attacks. I have no idea how it works. In Vampire Survivors, it definitely doesn't do that. Your synergies fuse together. But in some games, you keep your base items plus you get a synergetic item as well. So I just want to be careful until I figure things out, but very likely it will combine the two items together. I would expect it to, at least. But I could be wrong, you know? I've definitely been wrong in the past. And assuming definitely can get you into some trouble. So we'll keep getting the Thunder Staff here. Maybe I'll turn the volume up a bit too. Is that good? Hopefully that's good. Okay, I'm gonna say that those levels are good for the audio. But yeah, let's look at this guy. I definitely want to get some of these, but the thing is, the Fire Scythe sounds interesting, but it's going to take up a weapon slot. Increases your greed by 40% this run. Increases your cooldown reduction by 8% this run. Okay, does not take inventory space. That is the biggest benefit. What the heck? I leveled up. Oh, move speed. We've never seen move speed. The move speed upgrade. Never seen that. We're going to keep moving along. We aren't going to take any of those upgrades right now from the frog, but that's because we can't afford them. Goody, goody, goody. Am I getting hurt somehow? Let's take the Thunder Staff, and then we're going to go for the Bible after that. I assume that the synergies require you to have level 5 of each of the ingredients. Just standard practice for these games. That's why I'll assume. So we're going to try to focus down the Holy Bible now. I didn't want to take the Holy Bible, but here we are. We're sitting in a situation where we need it for our synergy, so... If possible, I would love to stick around for one of those flasks from the frog. Probably the cooldown one, to be honest with you. That's what I want to have out of all the things there. Also, I'm not really seeing my Holy Bible get summoned. Am I doing something wrong? Ooh, I do want this upgrade, but I think I'm going to favor the synergy. Oh, there it goes. I guess I just wasn't patient enough. Holy Bible. Almost there. Now I'm wondering how you actually fuse things together and synergize, because in some games you have to pick up something specific for it to happen. So one of the most recent examples is Neon Sundown, where you have to pick up like a crystal to get it, and then in Vampire Survivors you have to beat an elite mob to get a treasure chest, and then it randomly chooses one of the weapons that you can synergize to do it. With this one, I'm wondering how it works. Maybe it's just offered through here, I don't know. Okay, so we're shooting more arrows. I know that there's an elite mob that will pop up within the next few minutes, so maybe it's through that. Or maybe it will just show up in a level up randomly. Who knows? It's probably a lot of people that know, but... Fancy Feet increases move speed. I don't even know what I want. I mean, I guess I could pick up the Frost Staff and hope that the Bible and the Thunder Staff combine together. The Frost Staff seems to synergize or have a synergy with the Fire Staff here. I wonder if the fusion width means you have to have all three of them, basically. We'll figure that out. Because I definitely do have the Thunder Staff requirements. Oh wait, this one... Yeah, it must be separate synergies. Because the Thunder Staff only fuses with the Holy Bible. The Holy Bible seems to have two different synergies that it can do. Again, just making some educated guesses here. We'll see what happens. Okay, I should get out of the circle. What am I doing? Okay, we're about halfway before we can pick up one of those elixirs or whatever from the frog. Increases arrow and arrow penetration by +3. Sweet. Okay, let's turn auto aim off. Make this game a little bit more engaging. Just a slight bit. Okay, well, don't really need another weapon. I don't want to take one until at least I can prove that the weapons actually fuse together to make one weapon. If it doesn't do that, then I've kind of screwed myself over anyways. We're really doing lots of damage to that guy. Treasure chest. Oh wow, there's a fusion in here. Usually it gives you 3 to 5 choices from what I've seen. So I guess you do have to wait for a chest, just like Vampire Survivors. So another similarity to that. Every 10 seconds summons Raziel's Tome to orbit your body for 7 seconds, dealing 5 damage. Okay, so that fused... That did fuse it. Excellent. So what you have to plan out is the ingredients for a fusion. Oh wait, it comes back into play here. I was just about to say you have to be careful because you use a specific weapon to make a fusion, and then that weapon is gone after you fuse it. So you can't fuse that base weapon with another base weapon to make another fusion, but you actually can in this game because you just have to pick up that base weapon again. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. So the Thunder thing plus the Holy Bible is not my favorite fusion. It's just basically an upgraded version of the Holy Bible. What I was expecting was an orbiting book thing that maybe strikes lightning when it hits an enemy or something like that. But there really isn't a thunder element to it. Maybe there is in terms of like damage type or something that I'm not seeing. But visually, I'm not really seeing any Thunder Staff included within that synergy. Very, very interesting. Oh, maybe there is? I just saw some thunder, but it might be from my passive. I can't remember if it is supposed to be a thunder type strike. Or is there a thunder strike with the books? If there is a thunder strike with the books, it's not happening all the time, at least. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to keep going down my Frost Staff, and hopefully I can synergize that very soon. I really don't know when the next elite is coming. I don't believe I've made it that far in any of these runs. But we'll see. Alright. So I'm looking for that magic number of 35k right up here. Once I kill that many enemies, I can purchase something from this froggy over here. Cunning Ring or Glacial Staff, right? Creates an icy rain every 12 seconds that deals 20 damage and applies chill. I haven't seen this before. But I can... Okay, I'll take the Glacial Staff. What can you fuse with? Frost Staff. Okay, so we're going to have to pick up a Frost Staff again. I don't know which fusion we're going to see first. The Frost Staff plus Glacial or Frost Staff plus Fire Staff. It'll be interesting. There's a part of me that wants to assume whatever came first gets the priority, but there are some games, such as Vampire Survivor, that don't actually favor anything. It's just kind of random as to what choices you have. So we're going to take the cooldown reduction flask, and then we can leave this area. That's all I really wanted over here. From what I can tell, there's going to be more frogs in the pool. We just have to go find them. Okay, we got this thing. I still don't know which each of one of these do. This might be new for me. Looks like a straight up pushback. Maybe no damage, I can't really tell. I know the blue one is like a shield basically. So we'll keep going down Glacial Staff and just try to upgrade that as much as possible. What does right click do? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, another frog. I didn't even notice him. So he has the luck flask, and then he has attack speed flask. He also has a flame crown. I don't think I'll pick up the flame crown. Oh! How did we get that one? There's no fusions? Oh, there is a fusion. So last time we only got one option. Interesting. So this must be the fire and ice staff mixing together. Creates a water energy every 7 seconds that bounces through up to 20 enemies. Wow. Corruption Robe is a weapon. We will have a new slot, so we could possibly pick it up. Aver's Touch I don't really want, so I'm just going to get rid of that one out of all these and then go through with that. Where's a Flame Crown? Or... oh, wait a minute. Corruption Robe goes with the Flame Crown. Interesting. Let's upgrade this. Or Knife. Looks like it's best with the Knife. Just assuming from the border on the Knife. That tells me that the fusion with the Knife is a... like an epic level item after that. Cool. Glacial Staff with a Frost Staff, so we're gonna need to pick up a Frost Staff again. So we need a Frost Staff or the Knife. Very cool. What do you do again? Right, I would love to have Luck Flask and Attack Speed Flask, to be honest with you. Let's do Glacial Staff for now. And we'll stick around this frog just to pick up his 2 flasks. Do these plant things give me anything if I actually destroy them? They're getting absolutely destroyed by damage, but they aren't dying. Maybe they can't die, I don't know. They're disappearing now because of the timer. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? I'll go Glacial Staff all the way. And Glacial Staff needs Frost Staff, right. What's this? The heck? I found an ice cube. Very cool. Pun intended. Alright, let's go night mode. Right on time. Alright, so we have water staff here. Hellfire staff we don't need. Let's go water staff. So this is where we pick up the sought after purple gems. The heck? What is this blue thing? Oh geez. Yeah, one thing that I've noticed about this game is that the hover effects on the heads-up display or anything displayed on the screen, they don't have it perfectly programmed to like disappear all the time when you would expect it to. I noticed it in the character selection screen as well. But hey, I'm sure they'll fix that soon. I did see that the developers of this game are releasing out a lot of different patches and things like that, so... Alright, so we're going to take the knife, and in anticipation that we will level up Corruption Robe, and then knife can go up from there. What the frick? Okay, so why is Corruption Robe over here on this fusion blue, but then the knife on this is purple? Because the knife isn't a purple pickup, so that's why I assumed the synergy with the knife would end up being like a purple level. You see here, like this Corruption Robe is purple itself, and then the knife is green. And then the knife is showing Corruption Robe as blue, and then the Corruption Robe is showing the knife in the synergy as purple. So the colors are just everywhere for that. I just wish I understood it a bit better. Wow, things are slowing down. Maybe I have to turn down the settings just one sec. Okay, well, after playing around with the settings for a bit, my computer might just not be able to handle this completely perfectly. Very, very sad. I have been looking at a computer upgrade lately. Increases damage by 65, summons Holy Thunders on enemies every 10 seconds. Ah, finally! So it actually does fuse in some of the thunder effects. But yeah, I've been feeling like I really do need an upgrade. This computer that I'm playing on, it's probably about like 10 years old now. I wasn't using a PC for a while because for a long time I was actually playing games on my Mac computer, and this was before Steam had decided, or maybe it wasn't Steam completely, but basically a lot of Steam games started becoming unsupported by Mac computers, or however you want to say that. So on the Mac you basically weren't able to play a lot of Steam games, and I lost like over 80% of my library was affected by that. So I finally came back to like Windows OS kind of thing. I bought a Windows laptop for a while just because I believed that I wanted to play games on a more portable type of way, because I was playing games on my Mac, which was a MacBook Pro basically. So for a while I was just playing a lot of Steam games while it being on a laptop, so I wasn't ready to give that up. So I wasted some money on a laptop, gaming laptop, I'll call it. It was really, really crappy. I played a few games on it just fine. I remember around that time when I bought it, it was Binding of Isaac Afterbirth that just came out. So I definitely wanted to play that game. Yeah, if you don't know this already, I really, really love Binding of Isaac. It was the first game in the roguelite game that kind of started my obsession with it. I played some roguelites and roguelikes before Binding of Isaac, but that was the one that made me realize that like there's going to be a bunch of these games coming out, specifically on Steam or like whatever you want to call it. And that's when I stopped playing console games so much and started doing a lot of Steam gaming and playing a lot of roguelites. So yeah, I played that on my gaming laptop that I bought, but the gaming laptop was really, really bad. And then I decided to pull out my old PC, which I'm playing this on right now. And yeah, it's been okay. It's not great. It does well with some of the games I like to play, but with anything that has graphics or a game style that's like more than like 2D art type of thing, like it doesn't really do that well. So anything more than like a Brotato or like a Binding of Isaac or like a Bio Prototype, Crafty Survivors, those type of games, I have noticed that it just doesn't do well. Because there's other games that I would love to play and I would love to put on my stream or my channel that I really can't because it doesn't perform well. So like Soulstone Survivors is one. The rest I can't really remember. RoboQuest I think is one as well. There's also what is it called? Gunfire Reborn, which I was enjoying a bit. It's an FPS roguelite. I haven't been able to play that one and enjoy it just because the computer can't handle it type of thing. So I definitely need an upgrade. 10 years for a PC is a long time to be sitting on it. I guess I could upgrade it and upkeep with it, but it's really been sitting in the closet for most of its lifetime. I probably used this computer at its peak like 3 years into buying it type of thing, and then I put it in the closet because I started doing Mac gaming. And then now we're sitting here with me trying to game on this PC still, and it's not working out. So I could definitely get an upgrade for not a whole lot of cash, but I get into this obsession about thinking, should I try to get something really good that will last me a long time but is a little bit pricier, or should I just like get something that's a super reasonable price that's definitely an upgrade but like not a huge upgrade type of thing? It's really, really hard for me to decide on right now. I actually don't want this that much, but I don't have anything in these slots, so maybe I'll just take it. We didn't get a fusion. I guess I'm not ready for any fusions. Wait, am I? What do you fuse with? Huh, whatever. I'll take the knife. So that was the first boss or whatever. Like first real boss, and last time I didn't do very well against him, but this time I didn't have any trouble. I'm going to save that treasure box for when I'm ready for a synergy. Okay. Come on, baby. It's going so slow right now. Yeah. So, you know what? This only goes to show that maybe I should expedite some of those decisions for the new PC that I've been thinking about. Because this doesn't seem like a huge, a huge game that should really take a lot of power to run. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe someone has like a better perspective on like how you should be judging games on how much computer power you should have. But like this to me, just looking at it, it doesn't seem like one of those AAA games where you need the latest and greatest in computing to be able to play it smoothly. So it's just really surprising. I just feel like my computer is just falling really behind the curve, and I already knew that, but I wanted to last on it for a little bit longer so that I can just look for a fitting opportunity to get a new PC type of thing. But yeah, it might come sooner than you think. This computer is also running Windows 8.1, which is being depreciated by Steam in like 200 days or something. My client yells at me every single day about that. So that's been a little bit scary. Upgrading your Windows isn't such a huge thing, but it's easier to pull off the band-aid when it's backed up by a completely new PC that you're about to use. I've just been pushing that back because I really don't want to like back up everything and all that jazz so that I can upgrade my Windows. But I would definitely back up everything and move everything if it was to a new PC. So yeah. Yeah, this could be a calling. We're moving pretty darn slow through this run here. So I have to find that frog again because I definitely have enough to buy stuff. But again, I kind of want to get this treasure box once I get knife to level 5. And then I can mix the cloak with the knife, apparently. And hopefully that's the way it works. What I'm scared of is that the treasure box had dropped before I met the requirements, so maybe it knows not to... Oh, what the heck? Maybe it knows not to give me the fusion. That's weird that a normal enemy just dropped the treasure chest, but maybe that's the way it works in this game. Alright, let's go before I die. Come on, baby. Big money. Darkness knife. Every 12 seconds, it throws 24 knives of darkness in all directions that deal 50 damage. Yes, sir. Okay, so you don't have a fusion. Water... Why do I have water staff? Oh, that's the evolution, right? Glacial staff plus another frost staff will give me another fusion. Where are these darkness knives that are supposed to be coming out? Oh, wow, I didn't even mean to touch that. Darkness knife, fire staff, I don't need. Haste scarf, I guess I'll take. Okay, I'm just going to pick this one up because the treasure chests actually seem more abundant than I thought. Growth shield, I guess I'll take. Where's this froggy boy? There he is. Thank God he's close by. Alright, give me something good. So I can't take the flame crown, but I'll take attack speed flask, and then I'll wait another 500 to take that luck flask as well. Okay. This looks like a shield crystal, right? Maybe it's an XP crystal. So I do actually need a frost staff, so I'll take one of those. Oh, it is a shield. Yeah, so anyways, coming back to the game here, we're coming to the countdown. I can't remember what the countdown starts at. Is it 30 minutes? Maybe 20 minutes? Something like that. But we're coming to the end here. I don't know if there's a lot of depth here in this game. Besides just picking up the best power-ups for your build type of thing and killing lots of enemies, I don't know if there's a lot. Like the leveling system and the meta progression system, yes, it is much more complicated from what I have seen than Vampire Survivors. But the gameplay itself, once you're actually in a run, not a whole lot of going on. There's synergies that happen. That's standard for any type of game like this these days. But there isn't a lot of like unique synergies that you can do by picking up wacky effects and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if I'm interested to do a full playthrough of this game right now, just because I feel like it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. And on top of that, this current computer can't perform well while playing it, so... But yeah, I think that I do have to give it a little bit more of a chance before I can call it done type of thing. But I've already subscribed to playing every single Vampire Survivors expansion and just playing it all the way through. I don't need another game like that where you're really just turning your brain off for a bit and doing the same thing over and over, and that's all the game really wants you to do. I just can't pick up another game where I'm doing that. I have to be doing something else. So I'll give it a little bit more time. I'll unlock some more stuff, but I feel like unlocking more stuff will just really show me that this game wants you to just keep jumping in, killing a million enemies, and like, that's it. 3 more minutes. Because the question is, how do you make a game like this more interesting? If you're following the same formula as Vampire Survivor, then, I mean, that's your prerogative. You can't really make it that much more interesting because you just want people to jump in, make synergies, get as powerful as possible, and kill things. But for arena survival these days, the thing that I'm looking for is definitely... Gosh, what am I looking for? It would definitely be great to see more games that can do what Cyclo Chambers did, but even more. So the thing I liked about Cyclo Chambers was that the item mix that they had, there was unique synergies that you could do, or unique combinations that you could do that really make your characters different each run, if you want to. Of course, someone could go into each run and go for the same thing because they're just used to it, but there's a lot of opportunity in that game to just like have super wacky builds, and it really reminded me of how Binding of Isaac, you could do the same thing. There's specific items that really change the way that you need to play, and so that's what I really enjoyed about Cyclo Chambers. It brought me back to like this world where roguelites, there was a lot of different effects that you can pick up. Everything was up for grabs and super wacky and things like that. So I really like that. What other games do I like? Jeez, I don't know. Like Brotato was good too. But Brotato wasn't good for the same reasons as something like Cyclo Chambers was to me. Brotato was just like super refined in some ways. Like they knew what they wanted to put in the game and they made sure it was like perfect. Every single weapon was the right amount of whatever it needed to be. They did a whole bunch of adjustments to like the enemy difficulty scaling and things like that. Everything about that game was just like really refined and well thought out, and came out to be a really good game. There's actually a couple of mods for that game that I want to jump in and start playing. There's one from Retromation. I think he's calling it like the Infinity mod or something like that, that makes it more of a roguelite. I had to keep up with that actually. He was working on it and he wanted to release it, and everyone's asking for it or something. I know that he's still making videos on Rotato, so I'm wondering if he's still playing his own mod or if he's started playing someone else's. But anyways, so we got a couple of things there. Frost Scythe, Poltergeist. We got two new not enemies, two new characters, and a bunch of currency. So we've unlocked a lot of things. Now, here's the sad news here. Not enjoyable to play for a couple of reasons. The first being, my machine is not powerful enough, surprisingly, for Scarlet Tower. Maybe there's some settings I can play around with, but for now, I'm not sure if it's the right time to play Scarlet Tower. The other thing is, it's just not interesting enough for me right now. I think I will play it a little bit more. Maybe I'll pick it back up when I have the new PC and things are running smoothly, but honestly, it's just not doing it for me. It's just not different enough. And I know it might be my fault. I play so many arena and horde survival games that it's just not, like, it might be my fault that I just keep playing the same type of game, but it just really doesn't look different from Vampire Survivors to me. It just seems like the exact same thing. So if I'm just hellbent on like 100% in games doing all the achievements, this would be perfect for me because I've already done that with Vampire Survivors. This is basically a clone of it, but with more stuff to do, a little bit of a twist on Vampire Survivors, you know, the tone and all the stuff like that. But honestly, I just don't feel like it's the right time for me to play Scarlet Tower, but I will be coming back to it. I'll probably poke in every time I get that craving for that type of gameplay. So you will be seeing me play some more, but I'm not going to play this as consistently as the other games that I have been playing, which usually I do like a full playthrough, give it a really good chance, get to like at least 60 to 70% completion of the achievements and then call it done at that point. This one, I think I'm just gonna, you know, pick it up off the shelf every once in a while and play a couple of runs, but I don't think that I'm really interested to commit myself to play it consistently right now. So I hope that's not bad news to you, but anyways, leave a like on the video if you liked what you saw here. Subscribe to see me play some more games like this. I will leave a link for more videos on Scarlet Tower in the description if you're interested. Leave a comment though if you feel like I should keep playing it. Maybe I haven't reached the peak of the game yet and there's something that I'm missing that really changes things and makes it more interesting. Please let me know if that's the situation here. If you think that I'm on the right path of thinking and it really is just another clone of Vampire Survivors, let me know as well. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. But for now, thanks for joining in. Hope to see you again soon. See you later. Peace. All right. Let's jump into Crafty Survivors in a second. All right, let's go. Hey everyone, thanks for joining in today. We are playing some more Crafty Survivors, and today I will be trying out the newest character, and I finally unlocked her, so we're finally trying her. It's Agriana, whatever it is. She is the farmer character, and let's just jump right in because I've been really looking forward to playing as this character, and I really can't wait here. So she is a farmer. I assume her name is a play on agriculture, agriculture, whatever. So there's a couple of stages that have the an extra path that I haven't unlocked. I think this might be one of them. I'm just going to jump in as her and see if it is true. So she has a watering can. Agriana doesn't have a basic attack. What? Instead, she relies on planting seeds when using her skills to turn their crops into weapons, acquiring her basic attack that breaks after a certain amount of use. Okay. Using her special command, Watering Can, Agriana must water the seeds in order to turn them into fully grown crops before harvesting them. Each seed has its own unique pattern and durability. Planted seeds do not vanish, and Agriana can carry at least 3 weapons at a time, changing to the next one available after the first one breaks. Interesting. So we're gonna go all in and just try to do this on hard immediately. I really don't know what to expect here. Okay, so where are my seeds? Okay, I'm just going to water. What's going on? Okay, either way, I'm going to see if this is actually the stage I was thinking about. There are some vines or something like that that I'd seen before. I think it's like on this side. Oh, this might not be the one I was thinking about. So we might do a quick exit because I want to see if the stages are actually unlocked by her. I think it was 6B. Let me double check. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is. Okay, so we have that unlocked. Let's finish the stage so that we can get there. Okay. This is gonna be real fun, whacking things with a watering can until they die. It's gonna take a while. Okay, finally a level up. So we have Chilling Mint. Plant a mint seed on the field. Once it's fully grown, it can be harvested, giving you the Chilling Mint weapon. The Chilling Mint summons a blizzard ring around you that deals damage to enemies every 1 second for 8 seconds and has 35% chance of inflicting freeze. Chilling Mint can be used once before breaking. Interesting. So Chilling Mint plus Earthy Time gives you Soothing Sage. Plants a sage seed. I do want to try to plan things out. So plants a time seed on the field. Once it's fully grown, can be harvested, giving you the Earthy Time weapon. Earthy Time summons a huge rock spike that deals damage to all enemies around it. The Earthy Time can be used 3 times before breaking. Cooldown 15 seconds. Soothing Sage plants a sage seed. A sage seed. Right, it's a different plant. Sage seed on the field. Once it's fully grown, it can be harvested, giving the Soothing Sage weapon. Soothing Sage summons a big energy pillar on your position that deals damage to all enemies and causes sleep. Soothing Sage can be used once. Interesting. Okay. That is good to know. Otherwise, we have broccoli and carrots, so Brock Hammer. Plants a broccoli seed on the field, and once it is fully grown, can be harvested, giving you the Brock Hammer weapon. The Brock Hammer performs a strong and slow swings. On every third attack, you smash the ground, dealing damage to all enemies around you and knocking them back. And the Brock Hammer can be used 3 times before breaking. So this has a shorter cooldown, higher damage. So it looks like these purple-ish herbs are more for the like status effects. Meanwhile, we have these green vegetables that are more for like pure damage. Plants a carrot seed on the field. Once it's fully grown, it can be harvested, giving you the Carrot Drill weapon. The Carrot Drill performs a drilling thrust, I assume that means, that hits enemies 3 times. On every third attack, you perform a dash forward that makes you invulnerable, dealing damage to all enemies you go through equal to the total damage dealt by the drilling thrust. Okay, interesting. The Carrot Drill can be used 3 times before breaking. And then we can do the Pumpkin Aegis as a synergy. Plants a pumpkin seed on the field. Once it's fully grown, it can be harvested, giving you Pumpkin Aegis buff. The Pumpkin Aegis buff lasts for 30 seconds and increases your block chance by 20%. While the buff is active, the weapons Carrot Drill, Brockhammer, Cortling Gun, and Water Bomb Melon will change their behavior. Okay. Well, I'm interested in the Brockhammer, I guess. And with the seeds, does it make sense to just auto-cast? Let me check that out. So she has a little bit of a Chisello vibe in terms of like watering the plants, unless you get the watering assistance, I guess. The rain does damage to enemies and water seeds every half second. Till soil. Summon a giant hoe that deals damage and creates a tilled soil area that lasts for 45 seconds. Seed planted inside the tilled soil receive a 10% damage bonus. Oh. Watering can level 2 recharges all of its use after its cooldown has passed, regardless of how many charges are left. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So the cooldown will start even if you don't use all of the charges, if I'm understanding that correctly. Oh, L1. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, she's pretty cool. Growth Spurt. Seeds cause shockwaves when they are planted that do 100% of your weapon's skill, their weapon/skill damage. Gathering Proficiency is increase in drop rate. Or you can do Quick Hands, which is attack speed plus 10%. I think I'm going to do Growth Spurt. Just give us a little bit of AoE when we plant the seeds. I feel like that's always a good pickup because soon enough we're going to have these cooldowns just like popping off over and over. So we're going to take Carrot Drill for sure. And we're going to also put that on autocast. I don't see why not. So I'm getting definitely some Chisello vibes. Definitely some Chisello vibes. Let's do this. Wait, I should just put all of this on autocast probably. Just because, in a way, you kind of want to stand still in a place with all your plants and water them, and at the same time hit enemies with your attacks while you're watering things too. Increases the amount of uses before the weapon breaks by 3 and increases the size by 50%. Every 5 seconds, a burst of energy happens around you, damaging enemies and knocking them back. I think I'm going to go with Brockhammer. Okay, Water Melon. Plants a watermelon seed on the field once it's fully grown. It can be harvested, giving you the Water Melon weapon. The Water Melon is thrown in the direction that you are aiming, exploding when it hits the ground, and dealing damage to enemies all around it. Very cool. So this and the corn can make a turret Nana. I wish I would have known that because the Pumpkin Aegis doesn't seem as interesting, but too bad. So we're going to take the Water Melon and the corn. The thing is, wait a minute. Corn Cannon? Cortling Gun. Is that what you synergize with? Either way. What is this? Planting prowess. When planting a seed, there's 10% chance of the corresponding skill not entering cooldown. Interesting. I'd rather just take, yeah, I'll say Growth Spurt level 2. So there's another shockwave when the plants are fully grown. Actually, I'm going to set this on auto fire too. Because the thing about what's happening is everything is just gathered in one area, whether it be enemies or my seeds. So I'm just going to be like circling around everything and then aiming towards that area. So I feel like just auto aiming everything or auto casting everything kind of is fine. Every swipe causes a splash of water in a cone area that knocks back enemies and water crops hit by it. Sure. Oh wow. Yeah, we're seeing a huge amount of area of effect here. I'm just gonna go watering can automatic too, I guess. Tilling soil. I don't want to waste a weapon slot for that. I will take. What do you do again? Growth spurt. Seeds also create shockwaves when they reach their intermediate stage. Interesting. Farmer's basket increases the amount of weapons you can hold at once by 1. Yo, I want to do that. So I have you already. I just need the planting prowess. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. All right, we're watering. We're on full auto, basically. The only thing that we're not auto casting is our dash, which makes a lot of sense. Oh! Oh, buddy! Alright, what's your healing source, Agriana? I need to know. She's seeming absolutely overpowered at this point in time. Bountiful harvest. Ah! Grants a 5% chance of a seed dropping a heart when it's fully grown. That is your healing source. So you plus planting prowess will give us the ability to do lucky harvest. Grants a 10% chance of a seed yielding a golden crop once it's fully grown. Golden crops have the damage increased by 50%. Very cool. I'm definitely going to take bountiful harvest. Oh, she's dashing. Okay, the carrot is a little bit... It's a little bit risky to get on auto cast, but that's okay. So we need this plus thing. Planting prowess. Yeah, it's kind of like she's like Chisello, but requiring less strategy, in my opinion, which is great. Which is actually great. That makes things a lot greater. Let's see. Increases the chance of skill not entering cooldown by 10%. I don't really care for that. It is the best thing here, though, so I guess I'll take it. So I guess the plants need to sprout up, and then the fruit itself needs to actually come up. Right? Like, I can't pick up the fruit until... what exactly? Like, when can I pick up this carrot? Pick up the carrot. Did I pick it up? Oh, it's probably because I have too many weapons. Good problem to have. Pick up the watermelon. Okay, I think it's because I have too many weapons. Because she can only do 3. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm thinking increasing the amount of weapons you can hold will increase... Like, you see how I have 5 skill slots that are square at the bottom? I thought it would increase that, but it makes sense that it actually increases the amount of vegetable weapons I can hold. That makes a lot more sense. It is totally overpowered to think that I can pick up another skill. Instead of having 5 skills like everyone else has, I get 6 type of thing. I totally misread that. There is a abundance of weapons or mature vegetables or plants, whatever you want to call it, on the ground. So I'm not really worried about holding more weapons, to be honest with you, but I'll take it. Additional impacts will happen around you when smashing the Brock hammer on the ground. Sweet. It looks like it's helping already. We're getting a bunch of healing from our plants maturing, or maybe that was from the enemies dropping it. I'm not completely sure. I want the corn thing. I'm waiting for the corn thing for my 5th slot here. So far, I will say, liking the character. Lucky Harvest. Right. What the heck? I thought Lucky Harvest was the synergy. It can synergize with something else even. Indomitable Vegetables grants 10% chance of not spending a weapon use when attacking with them. Not super needed, just because there's so many weapons on the ground that I'm not really worried about running out of charges of weapons at any time. Yeah, it's just like, it just seems like that's actually not a problem. Increasing the amount of weapons you can hold at once by 1. Oh! It actually increased it by 2. I used to could hold 2 additional, or 3 in total, now I can hold 5? Did I misread that? Okay, water this thing, dude. I think Agriana, however you say your name, is my 2nd favorite character so far. And the reason why I will say that is because she has a formula for a really, really successful character, or some really successful runs. Holy crap! The broccoli's going off. The first thing being, she has a really consistent and pretty easy way of getting healed, which is something that I feel like a lot of characters suffer with. Grants 50% chance of a seed dropping gold when it is fully grown. Sure. But yeah, so it's not as good as Sovia, who has her Reaping Cloth, which grants her 5% chance to be healed 1 heart whenever you hit an enemy at level 5 type of thing. So hers is not as good as that, but maybe it's because we haven't leveled up that skill all the way up. The other thing is, she has a lot of AoE damage that is very, very consistent. So that's another thing that really makes her up there in terms of the characters that I believe are really good in the game. Every 5th weapon collected will have their damage increased by 25%. Sure. Drilling Thrust hits enemies 2 additional times, and attacks have 15% extra critical hit chance. I'll take that as well. Take the carrots. Maybe she has a weapon that I'm not using that does some healing effects as well. Like maybe some of the herbs do that, so the sage, the mint, or the thyme could possibly heal you. I could see that happening. But yeah, her healing from the growth of plants, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, and I think that it's pretty good. Tilling soil could also be something that could dig up hearts or something like that. Carrow Drill increases the amount of uses before the weapon breaks by 3, and on the last use of the skill, you can eat what was left of the Carrow Drill, increasing your attack speed. Holy crap. I actually got excited there, and I was hoping to read, you can eat the carrot and heal, which would be way too easy of a heal. But I actually like, so at first when I was using the Carrow Drill, I was like, oh my god. You're moving around a lot, it's kind of unexpected, it's kind of hard to control, but once you have more charges and you get used to like doing 3 of them at a time, or however many, it's actually quite nice to have it. Plants a corn seed on the field. Once it's fully grown, it can be harvested, giving you corn-sling gun weapon. Fire corn projectiles in the direction you're aiming, dealing damage to the first enemy hit. Holding the basic button will fire continuously. You move 60% slower while shooting. Okay, interesting. I still want it. I still want it. I should have read what that does. Level 5 carrot. Increases the size of your drilling attack by 50%. At the end of the dash, drilling will thrust will be a shot in the direction that you've dashed. The Dealing damage to all enemies it goes through. You can now perform a dash on the 3rd and 4th attacks. Wow, okay, cool. I don't even know which ones are my favorite vegetables. I'm just killing it so much that I think I love them all. I love my vegetables. Okay, let's go. Farmer's Basket. Lucky Harvest. Maybe I'll do Lucky Harvest. What does this do? Every time you water a seed, there's 1% chance of it dropping a heart. Okay, so some more opportunities for us to get some hearts. This time from watering. Alright, I guess that's the downside. What's going on here? I guess that's the downside of doing autocast. I guess I just had a really, really long phase there where the Brock hammer was not disappearing, and I wasn't watering at the time. Every time you water a crop with the watering can, you receive movement speed bonus to 20% for 5 seconds. Gives 2 additional uses to weapons harvested from crops fully grown by the watering can. Okay. Sure. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm at 1 HP. Eat your vegetables. Get healed. Yeah, this is the thing that lasts forever. Alright, I need some heart drops from my vegetables here. Oh, we're doing some dashes. Every 5th weapon collected will have their damage increased. Sure, let's do it. I really need some hearts though, to be honest with you. Increases the amount of corn projectiles you can fire by 15. And increases firing rate. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, at the current moment, the corn weapon, or the carrot weapon, is kind of scaring me because we're jumping into things a little bit. But things are going just fine, I guess. Increases block chance by 30%. Maybe that would actually help me right now. Oh, we're dodging. Oh no, he died! No. Okay, let's try that again. Things were going so well. Okay, let's be not as careless this time. Actually, there's no promises there because I still want to do autocast. Alright, should we try to do... There's 2 ways we can go. We can go the corn gatling thing. What does this do? Plants a banana tree on the field. Once it's fully grown, it will shoot bananas at random enemies around itself. So it's a turret. Interesting. So we can either do that turret thing, or we can try to do the herb route. I'm going to take the corn because just in case we want to go the banana route. But if we want to go the herb route, it takes 2 for the basic weapons, and then it takes a 3rd for the fusion. Chilling mint, and then we need this sage or the thyme, and then it turns into the sage. I wonder which one I will pick up. I kind of want to try the turrets because then you don't have to hold it in here for it to start attacking. Let's try that. Oh! Oh my goodness! You do really move slow with the corn in your hand. Not my favorite. Oh man. Man, in my head nothing beats Sylvia still. Sylvia with her multiple dashes, I think that beats everything. her multiple dashes, consistent healing, AoE damage from her lightning and all her threads. Nothing beats it. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's keep going. Maybe I will try some of the herbs anyways. Let's do quick hands. Maybe the herbs will give us some pleasant surprises from some of their upgrades in the later levels. Growth Spurt is really good though, so I'm going to pick that up right now. Oh god. I'm in the pool and I am shooting my gun. Chart Nana. Bananas have 50% chance of leaving a banana peel on the ground after hitting enemies. Stepping on the banana peel will give you 50% movement speed buff. Okay. That would be nice when I am shooting my Gatling gun. Oh, there's the banana turret. Increases the duration of the tree by 5 seconds. Okay. Chilling Mint. Blizzard Ring. Okay, let's try the Blizzard Mint. And then we'll do Watering Can. Watering Can is very important. What the hell's hitting me? I feel like that guy didn't even touch me. Oh, wow. This run isn't going so smoothly, is it? Okay, we need that healing thing. I'll take the watermelon. Oh, there's a heart. Thank goodness for that. Get them turrets! I do like the turrets, but I actually don't like the Gatling gun thing. The corn gun. Look at all these banana peels. The banana peels does really help with the Gatling gun though. Makes it much more bearable. So I am also really helpful or thankful for that. Increases the amount of corn projectiles you can fire. Right. We'll do the growth spurt. Just to increase our DPS here. Yeah, without the banana peels, that corn gun would be really tough to use. Oh, goodness. So there's a soothing mint or whatever it's called. Yikes. We're kind of in a pickle. We need some healing. Alright, so we don't have the time yet, which summoned a huge rock. Let's check it out. We gotta check it out, right? Okay, attack speed is up. Oh, he got me. No. One more try. One more try. I have to get at least one win in with her. We're still figuring things out though. And it's also on hard, so there's a couple of things that I could definitely change to make this easier. Or make myself more successful. I'm going to take the watering can. We're going to go with the herbs this time. Maybe the herbs and the other attacks that don't have a synergy. So there's like the tilling ground or something like that. And then I think there's one more. The sprinkler is also one that I was wondering if it's any good. So yeah, I think that we have a lot to experiment with her. But I think she really can be good. I don't feel like I'm suffering too much with her, and it's on hard right now. And there's characters in here that I've been playing a lot more than I have with her, of course. And I feel like I struggle on hard with them a lot more than I do with her. So till soil, summons a giant hoe. Till soil area. Okay, cool. Let's do that. How does it decide the area that it goes into? Seems a little random. Or it could be wrong. I'm dying a lot already. Chilling mint, let's do that. I am trying to make good decisions here. Bountiful harvest, I definitely need. Especially with 1 HP. Alright, let's see. I'll do the planting prowess. Okay. So the ground smash thing from the, what is it called? The time is not that great. Just because it's so small. Increases the amount of uses before the weapon breaks by 1. Maybe that will make it better. This does a big energy pillar. And puts them to sleep. Let's try it out. Okay. Lots of status effects, that's for sure. Duration of blizzard. Energy pillar is increased by 25%. Let's try it. I would love to even see the energy pillar. I think that's some sage right there. Let's do that increase right there. Oh, is that the energy pillar? Very unimpressed by that. Oof. That's gonna kill me. Lucky upgrade. We're gonna do this watering assistance thing here. Hopefully it will help me water my plants and stuff. Let me just close my door here. There's stuff happening out there. Increases the size of the skill by 20%. Or we can do summons 4 additional pillars around you after the first one finishes. That sounds really good. Okay. It's alright. This whole status effect thing is not as great as I want it to be, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh! And I just walked into him and died. Oh. Okay, one more try. I'm determined. I am determined. Okay, now that we've tried everything, let me think about what I like. I think the Brock hammer was actually good. Brock hammer was actually good. I don't know about the Aegis, to be honest. Like this Aegis thing over here. I'm just not sure about it. But I do like the Brock hammer. I like the idea of having the bananas. So do we go bananas, which will take up 3 slots, Brock hammer, and then one more thing. I don't know what that one more thing would be though. Really, really tough to think about. Maybe the tilling soil to see what it does. I don't like the cornchling gun. Very, very specifically, I just don't like it. But let's try to go with banana thing, Brock hammer, and then see what tilling soil can do for us. Alright, well, here's till soil. Or we can do even more Gatling gun. I went with till soil. Oh god. Oh, it's terrible. I should definitely not have it on autocast, but too bad. Alright, we're thriving. Nice! I love it. Let's see. Don't want that time. Sure. Increase the size of the area. Let's see how large it is. Oof. Oh, come on. I'm not sure how much larger that is. So we do need the watermelon bomb for the bananas. Okay, if I pick up a corn thing, I'm gonna start shooting. Oh, terrible reality. Yeah, I really don't like the corn gun. I did want the Brock hammer. And here's the Turtana. Cortling gun. Increases the damage bonus granted by 15%, and seeds fully grown inside the tilled soil area have 5% chance of dropping a heart. Great. Oh! Oof. I need some healing. I need healing. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. I might have to demote her from my second favorite character. Oh, I'm dead. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, we're going to try one more time. We gotta get it right. I think it's safest if I don't go Cortling gun. Just don't do it. If I want to use a banana thing, I think I should just like turn Cortling gun on manual for sure. At least until I have those banana peels. But what I'm thinking that I'm doing is I'm gonna go broccoli, carol drill, the Aegis from the pumpkin, and then also whatever else makes sense. Till soil I'm still interested in, especially because it gives you healing. Try to plant some seeds in it, kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, with till soil though, you really shouldn't be auto casting. That's a tough thing about it. Okay, so here's Brock hammer. Nice. Should I do watering assistance? Alright, let's see what watering assistance can do for us. Okay. Yikes. Bountiful harvest would be good. Ooh, something's happening. Don't need you. All these are bad, but I'll take magnetic force. Oh my god. One more time. One more time. I gotta get it this time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We gotta grab a W. I can't believe my first try with her was the most successful. It's just weird. Brock hammer. Isn't that the way it always is though? Beginner's luck a little bit, or whatever you want to call it. I guess in a way, she puts herself in danger a bit because you do have to pick up weapons, but the first time I was playing as her, I had no problem having an abundance of weapons, so I'm just so surprised that I'm failing so hard now. I will take the watering can level 2. Ugh. What? I was dodging. The heck was that? Sweet. Okay, what else do I need? I need the carrot. And I need this. I'm gonna take Bountiful Harvest first. And then I'm actually going to take the in-stock. Decrease my cooldowns a bit. More seeds, more tilling. I think it's a good idea. Oh, the tills disappear. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Otherwise, you can just abuse it and just get everything tilled out. I'm gonna get the Watering Cane level 3. Just because it increases our damage range on our normal attacks so much. Here's a heart. Thank goodness for that. Alright, here's the Aegis, or I can get the Watering Assistance. Maybe I'll get that. And then there is... No, I'll take the carrot. Oh! Am I even getting plants inside the tilled area? What does this do again? Sure. Where's the shockwave thing? There it is, growth spurt. Just more AoE. There's a growth spurt. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I feel are really good with her, but I think I'm spreading out the level up points too much, and I should maybe focus on, you know, like laser focus on leveling specific things up really quickly first. Kind of like how Sylvia, I always focus on Reaping Cloth immediately all the way up to level 5 before I do anything else. I just feel like I don't have that sense with her just yet. And so I'm taking everything that looks attractive, but I might not actually be doing myself any favors by spreading out the level ups kind of thing. Sure, I'll take Carol Drill. I'll level it up all the way to level 5, although I like Brockhammer better. Maybe level 5 of Carol Drill does something good. Maybe I got it last time too, I can't remember. Also creates shockwaves when they reach their intermediate stage. I'm actually going to level that up. That sounds good. Alright, this bear is annoying me. There he goes. Alright, till soil at some level will give me a chance to heal as well, so I should probably do that. There it is. Increases the size. I think level 3, I guess, will give me the chance to get a heart for anything that grows inside of it. Sure. What is my level... What is my third thing gonna be? Oh, right. Not third thing. Fifth thing. It's gonna be the Aegis. I totally forgot to pick that up. I've seen it a couple times and deprioritized it. Oh god. Okay. This is not good. Okay, that's the healing thing. How much is it gonna help? I'm standing right in the middle of so many people right now. Level 4, increases the amount of uses before the weapon breaks by 3. You can eat what was left. Right, I have seen level 4 of it. I can't remember if I've seen level 5 of Carol Drill. Oh my goodness. Please give me a heart. Somebody. Increase the size of drilling by 50%. Will be shot. Okay, I have seen level 5. That's okay though. And I'm dead. One more time. One more time. This time, let's go Broccoli Hammer. Focus. That seemed to be working well last time. I remember it smacking a lot of people. Let's focus on Brockhammer. It's not here, so I will just take the watering can. Yeah, I need to, you know, look at the priority list and follow that. I have to make the priority list and then follow that. Here's Brockhammer. Good stuff. Okay. Yep. I'll take 3 quick hits, no problem. Alright, Brockhammer is here again. Oh, God. Stop. Okay, I need that healing thing, or I can take Growth Spurt is fine as well. Oh my God. Alright, we're going into extreme focus mode. You ready? Here we go. I think up until now, I've just been spoiled with the choice, oh my God, of having multiple dashes from Sovia that I just don't know how to live my life without multiple dashes. That must be it. I'm blaming it on that. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Okay, let's do watering can. Come on. Brockhammer's here. I didn't grab it. Is it matured? Ow, come on. I'll take Bountiful Harvest before I do anything else. 1 level of it. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why can't I get these boars out of the way? Okay. Couple things we can do here. I'll get the carrot for now, just to have some more seeds. Oh, wow. I guess we haven't entered super focus mode. Yep. Why? I lied, I'm doing 1 more. What did I do last time that I'm not doing right now? All I know is I went with the Aegis, and then I also picked up the corn and the watermelon. I'm willing to pick up the watermelon, but not the corn. Here we go. Here we go. I'm already at half health. Oh, why do I suck? Okay, with the exploding seeds thing that I just picked up, maybe it makes sense to pick up as many seeds as I can. I just can't figure out what my 5th slot will be, because I don't want the corn gatling. We don't need it for synergies anyways, because we can't fit it. I don't really like the chilling circle. The what is it? The time is okay. I haven't seen it in at full throttle type of thing yet. Level 5. But maybe it makes sense to just pick up a whole bunch of seeds and use this exploding seed thing. Okay, why did I do that? Got greedy. Here's the Aegis. I think I should do it. Just because I could use some attack blocking right now. Should I pick up the time and then the watermelon? Sure. Where's the watermelon at? Where the watermelon? Okay, here we go. We're gonna need Bountiful Harvest for sure. Oh, baby. Whoa, baby. Yeah, the exploding seeds thing is definitely doing it for me. I'm gonna decrease cooldowns by 5%. Bountiful Harvest. Looks like I just got hit again. Ugh. You're not sure if I'm loving all of the dashing and everything happening automatically. Here's a watermelon. Okay, something needs to drop a heart. The statistics say that 1 in 20 of my plants should be dropping a heart right now. And I am oh! That's a lot of boar action happening. Eee! Yeah, It wasn't our time. It wasn't our time. I'm gonna have to jump back into that. I might do some practice off camera or something because I am obviously doing something wrong. But with anything, it takes practice to become an expert or good at anything, really. So I won't say that I'm going to become an expert, but I do have to get better with Agriana here. She is definitely very interesting. I am very intrigued. There are 2 or 3 secret paths that need to be unlocked with her, and that will bring me to the end of the content for the current version of the game. So I have to do it just because I'm so close to unlocking all the content for the current version that I might as well do it. So we are going to do some more runs with Agriana in the future. I'm being stubborn and I'm keeping it on hard mode. Again, because we're so close to the end, I think that I owe it to myself to just go with the difficult path so that I can stretch it out a little bit more. I hope that is fine with all of you guys because you're the ones watching it as well and suffering and celebrating it at the end once we finally get that W. So anyways, hopefully you liked what you saw here. Please leave a like if you did. If you want to see me play more Crafty Survivors, I'll leave a link in the description. Subscribe to see more new videos from me. Leave a comment about the video as well if you could. I would love to hear your thoughts on the video, but for now, I'll see you guys later. Peace! Bloop, bloop. Alright, we're gonna go into Bone Razor minions in a second. Alright, here we go. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for joining in today. We are playing some more Bone Razor Minions, and where we're sitting at with this game is that I basically tried like 80% of the characters. I want to try the rest of them. We're at the difficulty 9 out of 11, so we're definitely reaching the end of it here. And so hopefully we will have some successful runs, and I'll probably try to do all the achievements or try to get on the top rank and aim for level or rank number 1 or something like that after we've finished everything, just because I've really enjoyed this game. So I want to do as much as I can with it. So we just finished with this Cyclops guy. There's 2 that I unlocked that I haven't tried yet, and then there's 1 that's actually locked that I still need to unlock. So there's Psycho Possessed. Thou art a pitiful ghostly wisp who feeds upon weakened souls, but those souls are not restless, for they seek to possess thee. Okay. Class meta summary. Psycho Possessed have the unique ability to temporarily become haunted by the soul of another class, during which thou gain all their perks, truly friendos with benefits. Wouldn't that be hard if you're switching between multiple classes to kind of plan your run? That sounds really odd. There's also the Metaman that I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to save him for last because he takes a bunch of souls to actually get good. So the Imp Contraptioneer, those are Scamper of a Scrapper. Okay. A Salvager, Boning Bodger of Death's Detritus, who constructs Architect Contraptionings. Really tough to read that. Imp Contraptioneers change the map's contraptions using Scrap. Implings boost thy running speed and Scrap, while their demon form also boosts all Impling trap damage. Okay, let's try the Imp, I guess. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at his normal hat here. Very interesting. 69 souls to spend. So we are a Salvager, Contraptor Salvager. Deconstructing contraptions gives 50% of its base scrap worth. What? Thou starting Barrowboner becometh a Impling Trapper minion and boosts the chance of being offered Impling Bone Raises. Each Impling Trapper in thy legion gives scrap every second. Demoness Impling especially gift thee even more. Right. Each Demoness Impling boosts the damage of all Impling traps. Boosts each and every Architect contraption cap limit by 1. Boosts each and every Architect contraption cap limit. Okay. Note this only applies when constructing contraptions during play. Huh? I'm confused by that, but we'll see. Taking Impling related Bone Raises gives a Trap Surprise spell. Is that the Trap Surprise allows us to do Architect contraptions, right? I don't know. Thou occasionally construct sneaky Impling traps nearby. Boosting thy max health boosts the speed of trap creation. Boost regrowth rate of used contraptions is plus 50%. For example, explode pumpkins regrow more quickly. Boost each and every Architect contraption cap limit by +1. Note, it only applies during play. Okay, I'm so confused by that. Geminus Scrap. Collecting gem pickups shall gift a tidy sum of scrap. Boost each and every Architect contraption. Yeah, okay, another one of those. So I'm looking out for what an Architect contraption exactly is. Each Impling Trapper in thy legion boosts thy running speed. Each Demoness Impling minion boosts this further. Cool. Okay, so another Architect contraption cap limit. I don't exactly know what I'm getting into, but here we go. We are going into difficulty +9, Baronio Bastion, a noble bulwark against the barbarous beasts and bone rattlers. The forbearance stem the tides of death sweeping the lands of men. So we just want a bunch of trappers. Like, we don't want anything else but trappers. A character like this, for me, I I feel like they're easier to use because you know exactly what you need to do. There's like one specific thing that they do very well and you don't deviate off of that plan. But we'll see what happens. I might take the sigil, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll take the sigil and then the haunted trinket. Actually, I'll take the focal flute. Ooh, loot box! Let's go. Sorcery wand and spring sandals. So spring sandals gives me a running boost after I dash, and this gives me potency of spells. That's fine. Wait, let me check something out. Whoa! I have a finger pointing at a thing there. What is this thing? Why do I have a spell that I can't see what it does? Why is a finger pointing there? Okay, let's do an Impling Bone Bolster. Oh, okay, here we go. An unkept burial marker, right for refurb. How can I get more contraptions? What the frick? I don't how do I unlock these? I don't exactly understand what's happening. Was I supposed to do something to unlock these? I'm very confused. I feel like I've done something wrong. Impling Bone Bolster, I'll take. I'm saddened because it seems like I should be able to do stuff, but I cannot. Huh. Do I need more scrap? Okay, let's keep playing and try to get some more scrap, and then like see what happens. I don't know. This stage seems very plain so far, which might be a good thing. Impling. Something happened there. I have too many spells, so let's do that. Okay, at 200, I'm gonna check another gravestone. Come on, man. Okay, I might have done something wrong here. Reroll. Let's do that. Use this thing. None of this looks good to me, but I'll get the Tangler. Just because at level 3 he can heal me. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get this level 3 guy. Okay, I don't need the healing yet. Oh man, I'm just so sad. Who do I see to unlock these contraptions? Should I exit this game? I don't want to go through this whole run using this guy totally the wrong way. I'll take the service bell. Magical chest, I guess? Where did it go? There's no trapper here, so I don't want to take any of these things, but I'll take the warlock, if anything. I'll take that healing now. Whoa, that hurt. Here's a hero soul so I can get a demon trapper. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, Ritual Kapala is good. Where's my trappers at? I guess I'll get a warlock bone bolster. Yeah, I really feel like I've done something wrong. Deboning would be okay, and Boned Heart I think I like better though. And then I will take the Bomber Bone Bolster. Oh, I know what these things are too. I've seen them before, so I just don't know what's going on. Like, does it make it a better run if I actually don't have any contraptions up? The thing that comes to mind is it kind of makes a boring run. But I feel like I could possibly get by without actually using this character as intended type of thing. I feel like if I get lucky enough with my minion drops, or my minion choices, I can just make it through without using any of the scrap mechanics, but that's just messed up. Oh, maybe I should restart. What's this? I guess it doesn't hurt me to run into these little ghouls. Should I look this up? Still bad. Still bad. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try without the contraptions, but I might need to play this guy again. Here's another trapling, so we'll do that. Bestow this. Give me the heart. Ah! Okay, it's not turning out as well as we need it to. It's already looking kind of bad. We'll do the Bone Bolster. Hey, Wandering Merchant, what's up? Ooh, all these are bad. I'll take the candle. Okay, we died. Well, I'm not so unhappy about that because we need to find how to get these contraptions unlocked. How do I get these? Do you sell them? Hey, I should buy some of these. Ooh. Do you hear that? So stupid. Oh, that's so dumb. Do I have all the hats? Oh, I have all the hats. That's pretty cool. Okay, where are contraptions here? Do you have contraptions? I have 100% of those. Giga Banishments, whatever. What's my card collection looking like? That's pretty cool. Leaderboards, let me see that. Oh, there's different modes, right. Oh! This must be it. Thou can expect and sell thy contraption deployments. Okay, so was this... the architect mode was specifically for this guy, or does everyone get to use it? Have I been missing a whole mechanic? I guess I have. Oops. Oh my goodness, I've been missing a whole mechanic. I'm just gonna buy all of these, first of all. That is so stupid of me. Oh, wait. Can I do it? Yes. Okay, so we can do move around spell scroll, so that would be good for the sorcerer, or whatever his name is. Bestowing a soul summons a momentary demon to aid thy bloodlust. A random spell relic held at game over may be given next start. May be given. So it's in the junk box, I guess. It's only one of them. Curse an eye, and a cursed visage will occasionally invoke diabolical curse. Occult pillar, an ominous pillar that slowly regenerates thy occult health. A chestified trove overflowing with valuable bejeweled gems. Also boosts the beautiful chesty minion bone raise cap. Have I ever had that guy? Oh, wait. Beautiful chesty minion. Have I ever had that guy? Bushy fruit. Possess royal lampier. Flambro. That's cool. Thy first fresh bone ray skelly minion starts with a level up. That doesn't really matter. Right, I know what you do. A plump phantasmal rock that boosts by max health at +5, who cares? Frequency of bird attacks, okay, interesting. You can store a thing. No thanks. Spontaneously combust by fire, okay. Cadaver coffin, when opened, it may contain a random fresh normal minion. That's pretty good. If a nearby human minions die, their blood fills a sorceric drum, eventually erupting in a gory shower of occult heart pickups. I know what the pumpkin does. That one I know what it does. Boost the power of thy spell scrolls if cast nearby. Sucks a dropped hero soul pickup in it for safekeeping. Also transforms the soul into a spellious hero soul. I don't really care for that. Gravestone whose spooky things went to leave. Boo bro. Okay, the bee is a good idea. So I'm just gonna put the stuff that I want to keep in this corner. Family burial. A resting place of home. Okay, how many of these things can I put? Can I just replace absolutely everything? Because that seems kind of weird. A resting place, home of spooky relatives unwilling to leave. I'm guessing just ghosts float around it. Bushy fruit. Okay, let's get the treasure chest. Okay, looking good. I mean, occult health sounds good too. Junk box, let's put over here. I'm gonna chill with that and see how things go. Alright, so we have Trapper Implings. I don't think they're melee minions. These are kind of really bad. I might take the occult potion, to be honest. I'll take tummy bugs and occult potion probably. And none of these do me any good. My favorite song right now. Let's take none of these. I'll take you. Okay, so this thing has nothing in it? Oh, wait. Found junk. Ah, no junk for me. Do I just replace it? Or does it regenerate? We'll see. This is my first time using these contraptions, so we'll just see. Let's use all these traps because I really don't care about these spells. Oh, we can put more things in here. 2 out of 6. Oh, that's why he has the limitation thing. Let's go full chest. Can I put you down? Oh, it costs 2,000. Okay, cool. I'm gonna place a chest down every single time I can. Let's go for a high score. Blood Pact, what does this do? Oh, right. So we get everything, but we take a HP hit. I actually do want this ritual. We're gonna lose a lot of health and a lot of defense, but I'm gonna do Blood Pact. Ah! 28 HP! Shoot! Oh my god, this is not good. I'm at 28 HP. Okay, let me check something real quick. I would like to see how much it takes to get a bumblebee thing. Okay, 500. We might need to get some more bees up in here. I think the treasure chests are regenerating too. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's get this impling. Oh! I'm pretty sure I can get one shot if I'm really not careful. Alright, we're doing impling. Woo! At least I have occult health to help me out. I'm gonna save that heart. Ah! Oh, I'm getting hit. I got stuck on something. I will actually take a Tangler out of all these. Yeah, there's a small little treasure chest coming out of that little thing right there. So let's put another bumblebee thing here. Because we definitely need some bees up in here. Yeah, there's so many things that I unlocked earlier in the game that I completely forgot about, including the architecture mode. But in my defense, they have weird descriptions for everything, and I thought it was just decorating the hub that you return back to every time you come back to the hub. So yeah, I was just confused as to what it does. Alright, we got a demonic impling, and then we can take watering can. I think would be a really good option for us, so we'll take watering can. Echo of the Wilds would help me right now, so I'm going to take it. And there's another hero soul that I got somehow. Occult artifact would really help me right now, so I'm going to take it. And I can pick up that heart that I saw to turn it into occult health. Let's do some of this. We have another 500, so let's go over here and put another bee thing. Oh, it costs even more now. Come on. Come on. Can I check this? I want to see the top score for it. What the frick? How do I go to the top score? I want to see what it is. Alright, whatever. We're gonna try that again. This is taking a lot longer because we're learning how to work with this guy. This would work well with us, obviously, because we're already doing it. This could help us as well. But I kind of want flesh larva. Okay, I'm just gonna take these two. And then I'm gonna take the loot blocks. Rune Arc and Magical Bum Bag. Magical Bum Bag gives me an additional spell slot. Yes. Okay, where is the trappers? All these suck. Card catcher, I might take out all these. It's happening. And then there's no trapper here. I'll take the level 1. Can I find something? Did I find something? I got a watering can! That's the best one! I wonder if I should just replace it now. Another trapper. Yeah, I got super greedy the last time and took the relics for the sacrifice of max HP. With this character, you don't really have a way to naturally get max HP besides like bees, I guess. But you don't have, at least I don't remember any, you don't have any way to like get a specific type of minion and then get max HP for having that minion, like a lot of people have. Jewelry box could maybe help us because we do get scrap from gems. So maybe I'll just take that. Are these guys melee? Magic. Okay. They count as magic minions. So actually there is an item that increases your occult health or your max health from magic minion kills. So maybe I'll get something like that. Could be useful. Alright, we gotta use some of these spells. Alright, let's re-roll. It's all bad. Oh, actually it's not all bad. So maybe what I can do is, wow. Maybe I'll upgrade this guy just so I can keep things away from me. Maybe what I'll do is I'll save my cash for the treasure chest contraptions, because that will help with econ. And then I can make more contraptions because I'm getting more scrap. Sound like a plan? That's the plan. But I will say I am impressed that this guy is so different. He's very, very different from a lot of the characters, in my opinion. So he's relying on a mechanic that, first of all, I didn't even know existed. And second of all, like no other character really relies on this mechanic of using contraptions, so they're blowing it up with this guy. I might take this. What's this? Okay. Let's do it. It didn't do all of them, which is interesting. I thought it would do all of them. Okay, let's do this one. Bestow that. So we need 2,000 for the next treasure chest, from what I remember. And all of these are bad. I will take the baddie, maybe get him to level 3 so that I can get some healing. We got a demon here. One more reroll. Yikes. Ooh. All of these suck. I guess I'll take the blood and cloak. Maybe not a good idea because I don't have a lot of healing as this character. At least not so far, but... yeah, these are bad too. Get an extra demon. Alright, I did take it last time and it screwed me over, but I'm gonna take it again. What is this? Right. Okay, let's just get him. I don't like these traps that these trap spells that we're getting. Sweet. Oh, Traveler's Lure. Yes, Wandering Merchant. I'll take a service bell so I can see even more of you. Okay. I'm going to take the Impling Bone Bolster. We need to keep our occult health nice and high to offset the low max HP that I've put myself into. We can do this. It's definitely possible. I will do the doppelganger. I mean, in a way, I should be able to keep myself quite safe from damage because everything's getting trapped, but it's just not happening the way I want it to. Oh, good lord. Please stop. Let me get this. Alright, this leeches health, so I'm gonna take it. And I definitely need it right now. Oh, there's 2,000. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a treasure chest. There we go. I'm not sure if I made the right choice here, but we're here already. So we're gonna have to live with ourselves. Ooh, Virginia bow, be honest. I think I'm gonna take that. I have the occult artifact, right? Perfect. So we're gonna get healing from bones now. It's a good situation, hopefully. It at least makes the situation better. I don't like any of these. I'll get the Jester. Maybe he can increase the bone intake or something. Oh gosh. It's getting tight already. Okay, so here's the level 3 Impling. Here is a spell. Sure. Joker Jester has been bolstered. This will be an interesting fight. Can she get trapped? I really don't even know if I have enough DPS to kill this person without dying first. So far it's slow going. Cast a spell real quick. The boss indeed cannot be trapped. From the looks of it. They just walk right over the bear traps. Oof. Whew. What can I say? I don't think I like this character. It's an interesting character. Again, it's making me use a mechanic that I didn't even know existed. Or maybe I can rephrase that. Like, I'm using a mechanic that I ignored. Oh, come on. Oh, running speed is boosted. That's good. That's good for me because I'm trying to dodge all these freaking arrows. Oh, I'm coming close to dying. I'm losing HP per second because of my super relic. I now notice the error of my ways, and I'm dead. Ugh. I really don't like this character. I really don't like this character. I might just switch to another one. Yeah, maybe I'll try the Psycho Possessed after. But take a short break before we do that. BRB. Cool. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining in today. We are playing some more Bone Razor Minions. Wow, I forgot the name for a second there. I am going to be trying a character that I haven't played yet, and that will be the Psycho Possessed. So this one sounds really, really strange. Yeah, I'll take a look at him again and then go through the upgrade tree to try to make some sense out of what this character is supposed to do, and then we'll jump into a run with him. So here we go. So here's a Psycho Possessed. The summary is that you have a unique ability to temporarily become haunted by the soul of another cast, during which thou gain all of their perks, truly friendos with benefits. The thing that scares me about this is, does that mean I'm just going to be switching between all the classes and you can't really actually make a clear focused build? That's the only thing that comes to mind first of all, but we'll see how it goes. Dissociative Clockwork. A timer shall appear showing when new possession shall be. That sounds useful. Thou art offered a choice when about to be possessed by a class. When choosing a class possession, thou can re-roll those offered. With each possession, each class unlocked heals. With each possession, each class unlocked heals plus 11 health. For each class unlocked, thou should start with plus 3 max health. Okay, I guess I'm only missing one class. With each possession, thou may gain a Fleetly Hauntings spell. The more classes unlocked, the greater the chance. With each possession, a ghostly spirit may join thy legion. The more classes unlocked, the greater the max amount. Okay. A ghostly spirit. Okay, cool. Pick up a hero soul. Bone raises a free Boo Bro. Cool. Big Boo Broski Bros shall be joined with ghostly friends. Thy Boo Bro minion shall spittily attack plus 50% faster. Boosts the chance of being offered Boo Bro bone raises. The maximum boos thou can raise shall also be 69. Okay, the next class possession to come shall be shown to thee. Okay, so he likes Boo Bros. That's cool. There was a thing, so maybe I'll try to get... I need to try to get 6 zombie bros. That might be easier to do as the... Where you at? The Sprout Potatoes, because he has a bunch of max bros that he can raise. But anyways, Baronial Bastion is where we'll be going. Maybe I'll try to get some of those zombies as well. We'll see. I'm just figuring out the value of the watering can because I finally discovered the architecture mechanic, which I should have known before. That's okay. Okay, Shrunken Heads can help me with the zombie thing immediately. I might actually take that. I'm going to take Virginal Bow and Shrunken Heads for 2 different reasons. And then we have another offering here. I'm going to take the Book of Grudges, sure. Let's see if I have a... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do Sprout Potatoes. Sprout Potatoes is a good option for this run because we have a lot of synergies with Bros as our normal dude. So wait a minute. Do I get all of the traits from the possessed whatever, and then I get whatever traits from whoever I'm transformed into? So I'm assuming that the traits that I just went through for this character, I have them consistently, and on top of that I have whatever I have with the current haunting that I have. Let's take the... Sure, I'll take the chassis bro. I don't know why. Did I get a thing? I don't think I got a relic. That's okay. Ouch! I really just want a bunch of bros. Alright, here's another chesty bro. I guess I'll take it. The other thing I'm wondering is too, like, this character has an increase in the cap for bros. What if I summon like 6 bros and then I transform the character and then I no longer have that benefit? I wonder what happens. Right now I think I'll take the Eggy bro. Going full random. Oh, getting hurt. Give me this. Oh, you know I love a loot box. I took the loot box. I guess I'll take another one of these guys. Repulsive face and the spring sandals. Really good roll. I'm free. Wait a minute. Okay. Sorcerer Hollow or the Trapper. I hate the Trapper. I don't think it would even be beneficial because you need to collect scrap before he becomes useful. And I don't think there's enough time to be him to actually be useful. Chesty bro. We got some chests over here. This guy's really fast. Okay, Shroom bro is here. I'll take him. Ouch! Yeah, you only stay as the current character for like a minute. Not a lot of time at all. Oh, zombie bro. I'm gonna try to get 6 zombie bros so I can get that last character unlocked. This doesn't help. I kind of want to banish this. How do I banish? A? Cool. I'll just take this mini minion. It's level 1 minion. I'm the boss of me. Oh, we got a free bro. Cool. And then we can do... Oh. So both of these guys can summon different things. Like this guy does wax people and the beast has beasts for you. So this is interesting that we're offered this because usually characters would not have the option to raise what we're about to raise. But I don't even know if that's a good thing because you're only them for a minute, so you can't go through the full you can't really go through the full evolution tree of those things. Really, really, really weird. I actually don't want this thing at all, so we're gonna banish you as well. I have a Jester? I might take the Jester. I guess I'll take the Jester. I didn't like anything else there either. Ritual Kapala, definitely like that. Oh, I don't want any of these things really. I'll take the Cyclops maybe. Wait, the zombies do something special after. I can't remember what it is, but they're actually pretty good from what I remember. Okay, let's reroll that. One more reroll. Among's Bones. What is this? A spell? Ooh. Yeah, I don't like any of this. I'm just gonna cast it right away. I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. Boo bro! 69. That's so stupid. Lost little flag. Yes. I want my flag. Where is it at? I guess I just got it. No thanks. We don't need to increase how many boo bros we can have. One more reroll. Jellied eel, okay. Nah, I'll just take the Skelly key. Okay, we have another thing here. You know how much I love a loot box. Bag of Tricks or Box of Tricks and Focal Flute. Not a bad roll. Ooh. Do I have 3 of them? Oh, 3 bro. Wait, do I have 3 of those guys? I want to keep them because apparently I'm supposed to get 6. I can't believe I have 3 zombie bros already. I did not notice I got that high. 6 seconds until we're done with the rat. We'll see what happens to our little beast minions. They're still here. I guess what could happen is you keep rolling for that particular character, and then you can keep evolving your minions. But it costs the souls, so I don't really want to do that right now. Let's go Cyclops Exile. Not a great character. I really don't like the Cyclops guy. He's fine, actually. I shouldn't complain about him too much, but he's definitely like lower mid of all of the options that you have. Oh, especially this, where he only gets offered one thing, but you do get rerolls, and you know what? I'll take the rerolls for this fusion for sure. So that actually helps us getting the giant minion for trading 2 little skelly minions. I like that. Good job, Cyclops. You did your job. Oh, here we go again. The Beast Whisperers again. Here again. I wonder if they pair those 2 together on purpose. Because we've seen them together like both times, the Dollmaker and the Beast Whisperer. So I wonder if they do that on purpose. Here's a chest. Nice. Okay, I don't want any of these really. What has the best evolution? Maybe we'll just take the Dryad. Humongous Bones once again. Oh man, it takes so long to cast things sometimes. Even with a focal flute. Dang, I actually don't want that. I'll reroll once. Nice. The Ogre's pretty decent. Ah! Hero Soul. Boulder Ogre would be these. Cannoneer would be okay, but I might save that for if I get Cyclops again. Yeah, I'll just do that one. Not interested in that. Now I'll reroll again. What does this do? Magic minions? Oh, you know how much I love a loot box. What did I get? I'll take another zombie. Blue Candle and Focal Flute. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Yeah, so it is as hard as I thought it would be. To make a coherent build with this guy, it's just really, really difficult. I'll take the Flambro. Like going for bros as this guy makes a little bit of sense because the natural abilities of the character that you're playing does like boo bros. But the thing is, every other character doesn't really like bros that much. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit tough. Let's see here. Let's keep re-rolling. Nah. Re-roll that again. Ooh. Deboning always lets me down. I'll take the ethereal shoes. Wow. Didn't think it'd be that hard to say that word. Clairvoyant. Right. So you give me healing or rerolls or something? I'll give you 25 coins. 2 rerolls? That's not enough. Should be way more than that. Oop. I did that at the wrong time. Still don't want to do that. Sure, I'll take Cannoneer. Reroll? What does this do? Am I getting hurt a lot? I might want the jewelry box. Hopefully I can get Bone Chemist Slab as well. And then that will be a good synergy. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh! Oh! I'll take the pot, bro. I would really like to roll into the Bro-tato guy again. Eee. Sure. Hi, Popper Archer. Good job. Hee hee, I'm the boss of me. Sure. I really don't like the Imp Contraptioner. Oh, I don't like the Vampire Survivor either. But I'll do it for the blood-sucking stuff that he does. I have a bunch of occult health, so guess that will help. Not working out so well so far. I guess I need to stand still to heal, right? Oh god, I definitely don't want to run into the big boys. Ah! Man, I'm getting hurt a lot. I need a monk to be able to do this guy correctly. It's not going to happen though. Sure. How many burrows do I have? I only have 1 left. That's fine. Okay, get me back into the ghost mode. Perfect. I don't want that. That could be fine. Yeah, I'll take the archer. Ooh. What does magnifying glass do? Yeah, I'll do the jewelry box again. Again, I'm hoping to get the Bone Chemist Slab. No. I'll take the Tangler. What does this do? Right. Don't need that. Maybe. I guess I'll take it. Okay, Sprout Potatoes is here. We're gonna try to get as many zombies as possible while we are him. I don't think we have that many rerolls. But we're going to... What the? Right. We have a Jester, that's why I'm turning into a snowman every once in a while. I would love to get some levels as this guy. Okay. Not what we want. Not what we want at all. I'll take the regrowth thing. Okay, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Get out of my head! Voodoo Shaman. I don't have this guy. I don't know what this guy does. I guess I'll turn into him. I guess that's the last guy I need to unlock, maybe? Or have I unlocked him and I skip him every time in the menu, maybe? That could be what's happening. Sure. Yeah. Okay, I guess I can get the zombie bro thing by myself now. I'll get another boo bro. Yeah, I really don't know what this voodoo guy does. Get level 3 of him. Sure, Mimic Teeth sounds fine. My mind is mine. Let's bestow this thing. Our doll maker or deprived wretch. I'll take the deprived wretch. I still need to do a full run as this character. This is the original character that you start with. I still actually haven't unlocked all of their traits as well. So I don't know the full potential of the deprived wretch. Oh man. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. All of a sudden we're in trouble. Ah! That was a bad time to cast. I need bones. Whew, that was a risky dive. Let's do this. What does this do? Okay, we got some zombies coming. I am feeling a little bit threatened. Okay, we have a healer now, so that'd be good. Hee, I'm the boss of me. I might take the healing. Nah, I'm gonna take this. Sin Demonologist, not gonna help us a lot. Both of these will not help us very much right now. Sin Demonologist will help us more so though, because we do have one demon at least. We definitely don't have any Meldus minions. I actually prefer not to use Meldus minions. I don't know why. But the Meldus ones just seem... The Meldus minions seem bad to me. And I don't know why I feel that way. It's probably just my experience with them so far. I just feel like they're a little bit weaker. Let's get this guy. How come I'm not getting any bro offerings? I really want some. Stage 6. Dark Metaman or Deprived Wretch. I think I'm going to take the Wretch. Because the Metaman for me right now is not so strong. Level 3 of this guy. Oh, I got a spell. Let's use it. Use this one too. I had a Humongous Bones spell, but I guess it's gone. Watering Can could be okay. I'll take the Watering Can. Traveler's Lure I'll take. Echo of the Wilds I'll take. I'm almost dead. I just almost... No! I hate you! Damn it. That sucked. Yeah, I actually don't like this character. Oh, I do have the Voodoo Shaman. I just haven't used them. The Voodoo Shaman can raise dozens of boosted zombie bros. Oh! Did I guess I made the requirement during that run and then he became available right away. Interesting. Okay, let's read that again. Thou have various debilitating auras and raising friendly Jinx Witches Skellies boost thy running speed. Okay, so you like zombie bros and Jinx Witches. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, you know what? We didn't make it through today, but we gave it a shot. Both of those characters I would not be excited to do a full run through on, but we're gonna have to probably for all of the achievements if I want to go that way. we could just ignore it and not get those achievements. Let me just see what I got here. So I'm about 50% done with the achievements, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them will be like, do the difficulty 11 thing with every single character. I'm sure it's going to be like that. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna stop playing it for now. I think that I'm just like burnt out on this game because I just lost so many times, so I'm gonna take a break. But thank you so much for joining in today. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment as well. Please let me know what you think about my videos. Would love to hear from you all. But for now, I'm signing out. See you guys later. Peace.